Good morning, coaster spotters. You know that tram, then you know we're at Knoebels this morning, or this afternoon. The park opened at 12. I was a little late getting out of the house, so we're there around 12:20. It is May 11th, and we're gonna go inside, and it seems to be a little crowded, so we might just do tickets today instead of a wristband. But we're gonna assess the situation, and I'll let you know what we do. And there's Impulse, which already has a long line, but that's typical in the beginning of the day if you don't get there right at opening. All right, first thing we're gonna do is go get some food.
Where are we going?
Looks like we're gonna probably get tickets today. I don't think we'll get our money's worth out of a wristband today, so we'll just end up riding the coasters once and a couple of flat rides just to enjoy it. And then you want to do the mini golf, right? Well, we'll do the mini golf finally. First up, my favorite thing to do in the morning is some tri-taters. They're amazing. There we go. First thing, the 3 classic tri-taters. I'm not going to load them up this morning. It just didn't feel like all that extra. You can load them up with cheese, sour cream, and bacon. But I was just feeling like I wanted it classic today. So let's see if they're as good as they usually are. And our assistant will hold them for me. Let's see how they are. As good as usual. And she's all of a sudden came back with a
Rib sandwich.
A rib sandwich.
For $4.
$4, okay. Let's give that a try. How's the rib sandwich?
Really good.
All right, here, let me. Never had that before. That's amazing. Really good sweet barbecue sauce. The pork is melting in your mouth. All right, we're gonna eat this food and then probably go ride to Phoenix. Oh, almost there. There we go. Last time. There we go. Big one. Not my best, but pretty good. Ah, so much fun. So fun to get out on these after riding Carowinds and Dorney this year. Finally get on the real thing. Oh, excellent ride. So we had a good ride on the Flyers. I did okay. I could have had a better outing, but yeah, we're gonna come back to this. Hopefully we'll put a second train on. We're gonna go. All right, next ride, Stratosphere. Pretty much just riding this for the view, but this is an excellent drop tower. One of my favorites, and that's what I've done Falcon's Fury 4 days ago. Still holds up, even though it's not as tall. That you never know when you're getting to the top, and when you do, you fall so fast. And then you stop so fast. It's awesome. And the rest of the park. And let's drop. Oh yeah. Awesome drop ride, awesome view, and they're just putting a second train on Twister, so that's good for us. Let's see how Twister's running this year. I believe they did even more work this year, so they're constantly, Knoebels just put so much love and care into their wood coasters, and any part that's too rough, if you ride it at the end of the season, you can expect it to be fixed by that spring. That's just the way they do it here. Twister is so underrated, and I think it gets underrated because Phoenix is in the same park. If Phoenix doesn't exist, this would be so much more highly regarded. Yeah, here we go, first left drop. Here we go. sluggish right now, I'd say. But still awesome ride. Heading into the campground to check out our campsite for October. And well, it gets great views of Twister from over here. Pretty happy about our decision not to get a wristband. Every flat ride has at least a 2 to 3 cycle wait. Cosmo's Curves was way past the bridge, so even Cosmo looked like a 20-minute wait. We're gonna do mini golf, which I haven't done since like 2002. So, and that's something we wouldn't take the time away because it's a long. You know, it takes an hour to do, and if you have a wristband, why would you waste the time when you're already paying that, you know, nearly $40 to ride? So it's nice to come on days and just do whatever you want, not to be so, you know, go. But we're gonna go to the Wharf and check out the ultimate grilled cheese sandwich, which is a new item this year, and we'll show you it and let you know how it is. And look, all doggies. What's the doggies? We had to leave our doggie at home, which is so sad. But look forward to a series that I'm going to be doing, a corgi at Knoebels, where we will show my perspective of the corgi and the perspective of the corgi itself. So a new item at the Wharf this year is the ultimate grilled cheese. There are two varieties, the 3 cheese and the spinach capri. We got the spinach capri, looks amazing. Spinach, tomato, cheese, and then we got it on, you can get it on white wheat jalapeno bread and berry bread. So all types of different options, $5. I really like the jalapeno bread. It just gives a little bit of a flavor there. Spinach is very fresh. Thumbs up. And the Mac Bites are still here. That wasn't sacrificed. So that's a good thing to know. And we have a nice little seat right next to the river. And yes, this is a river that it would be pretty much up to our legs right now if it was flooding. We got off impulse. Had a good ride on it. Very smooth. Forceful as all usual. As you see, it's pretty busy. When you have a line for power surge, you know it's busy. So, what?
Do you want an apple dumpling?
Do I want an apple dumpling? Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna apple dumpling. Alright, so next up is apple dumpling with butter pecan ice cream. That's what we chose. So let's go on and try it out. Do mini golf. I'm not going to film this because I'm not like other YouTube channels and film mini golf. But we'll let you know how we do. Got a feeling I'm probably going to win. Just sorry.
No way.
Yeah, we'll see about that. So yeah, it's a nice little wooded course, and it seems like it's clear of mostly branches. The last time I did this, it was terrible because there was so much debris. Alright, we're gonna play and we'll let you know how it is. It's been, you know, like 16 years or 18 years since I played this. So we just got done with the mini golf. A fun little course. Pretty easy. It's old school, definitely. It's more of a putt-putt than a miniature golf. It was fun. I mean, we're getting mostly 2 and 3s. I got 1 hole in 1, and I was waiting until this last little simple hole, and I scored a 6, meaning that Ariel, we tied. Yeah, we did. No, we tied.
Mostly of 6.
Well, we always use a roll of 6, so sorry, we tied.
Whatever. I want to do the Flyers again.
I want to do the Flyers again after Phoenix. All right. Hey, look. There's the ride that's at Disney World that people pay $120 to ride. Yay! Alright, we're gonna hit up the Phoenix next. Legendary Phoenix. With that legendary airtime, which we found equally as legendary down in South Carolina at Myrtle Beach. And we're shocked. So, we're gonna take a ride for the front row, and then later tonight we're gonna take a ride in the 3rd row, which is arguably the best row. 2 trains now. So we should be through this line in like 10 minutes, if that. At least to the station. We'll be up to the station in a few minutes. But yeah, such a classic coaster. So much good airtime everywhere. Oh. And of course the awesome skid brakes, where you just fly around the last turn. And look at that. Other trains already going up the lift hill, and that train is just barking. And they'll continually do that every single train. It's amazing. They easily do more people per hour with 2 trains than Six Flags can do with 3. Hey! Nobody? There we go. for 2000 2019 is the Tumbling Timbers. This is a teacup S type rod, or maybe like a scrambler type rod. I'm not sure actually how it operates. This replaces the short-lived over the top. This is also made by the same company who made that rod, SV Vista. If you these cars look familiar, they should, because they are basically the same vehicles that they use on their spinning coasters. So yeah, and it should be fun because it actually will probably work compared to over the top, which I never got to ride, despite like 4 visits last year. So that's it. I assume that it'll be opening pretty soon. Looks pretty complete. It's pretty portable anyway, so you know. Also, Casino Pier is getting one of these too, so they're popping up everywhere. So next meal we got the sweet potato fries, which are very good. We've had these before, and it comes with caramel. And then now we're at barbecue, and we're gonna get corn and strawberry lemonade. Let's try the lemonade. Very good. They put like a syrup in it first to make it the strawberry flavored, and I thought I wouldn't like that, but actually it's really good. And let's try the corn. We got it with garlic butter. So, had some time to think about this. This corn is not as good as the ones that they do at Fall Fun Fest. It's not really lathered in garlic butter like they do at Fun Fest. At the enthusiast event on the Friday night. The corn that we got at Six Flags Over Georgia at JB's Sports Grill? Barbecue? Whatever, JB's. Across from Monster Mansion was way better. That stuff was ridiculous. Probably because they loaded it up with terrible stuff that we shouldn't have been eating, and we probably gained like a pound just from butter. But regardless, it was really good. Next up, we're gonna head over to Flying Turns and probably eat again after that, because
Why not?
Because it's Knoebels. If you're not riding something, or if you don't have some food in your hand, then you're doing it wrong. And the big deal is that we split everything, so we just get a little sample of everything. We never get 2 of the same thing, even if we both want the same thing, because there's just too many good things to get. And don't even make the mistake of like, okay, that was really good, I need it again. Like, sure, but you'll fill up on it and then you won't have enough room for something else. Always just keep going with different things. What the hell? One. This is what she does. I vlog and she eats. Okay, up next, Old Mill Shake Shack. We're gonna get a strawberry shake. We also have some specialty ones for $8.50. Campfire shake, sugar rack shake. But we're gonna go with the strawberry shake right now. So we're going from strawberry lemonade to strawberry milkshake, and we forgot to ride between anything, so we're just going from one food item to another. But that's how you do Knoebels. Alright, we skipped the flying turns, went straight to the bumper cars. Alright, so we just had an amazing ride on the bumper cars. I was in the American flag themed car, and that thing was hauling. I was like drifting around corners. It was so fast. It was awesome. I got some really good hits. We're gonna go hit up Downdraft because that was replaced this year. Same ride. Just want to see if it's anything different, better, worse, the same. The light package on it looks amazing if it were open. Well, that's not happening. Okay. Looks amazing. It was running earlier today, so I guess they're having some little teething problems with that. We're gonna go hit up the Flyers and then hopefully hit a ride on Phoenix or the Flying Turns, whichever one we can enter the queue into. We're hoping that maybe they'll extend the hours a little bit, but I'm doubtful. I still want more food, but I don't think we have time for that. We don't have time for that, right?
No. After the Flyers.
Oh man. I really want pizza.
You know what's that good here?
I think it's overrated, but I think it's very good. Can we go with that?
I want to love a cookie nook, but that had a line.
That was all, yeah, because kids, cookies. But we don't ride much. You've seen pretty much. But yeah, we've only spent like, in ride tickets, we've only spent like what? At most, we bought 2 books, and we just started the second book, and then we had a bunch of tickets left over from last time. So in ride ticket terms, I think between the 2 of us, we only spent at most
40.
35 at most between the 2 of us. So, and also something we're going to try to do this year finally is come and try out the pool and the water slides. It doesn't look like anything that special, but I just would like to try it out finally for once. So that will be later this year sometime if we have the time. It's always about that.
And good weather.
Yeah, good weather. But yeah, let's go get a better ride on the flyers. Hopefully I'll have it positioned correctly this time.
Oh, he's loving it. He's loving it. Look at that one. Look at that one right there. Look at him. Wait, is he excited or scared? I don't even know.
Little boy.
Dad knows what he's doing now. Oh God.
Alright guys, just had an amazing ride on the flyers. We were snapping even at half speed. That's how crazy it was. It was a lot of wind, and I got like 3 hard snaps in a row. Hopefully all that played on the footage, and the footage was really good because I really want to share that with you. But to finish the night off, we are going to take a ride in the legendary Schmeck seat on the one and the only Phoenix.
Here we go! Whoa! Keep him up, keep him. God, I wish we had a wristband right now.
so we just got off of Phoenix. We would have gone again, of course, but with no wristband, decided that a second ride was enough for the day. It was running fantastic as usual. We always say, wow, Phoenix is running so good, but that's the norm. We chose to get a tiger tail instead. We had heard rumors that this was taken away. It is not. It is still here. It is $2.50. It is delicious. Definitely get it. We're gonna walk in the car, leaving Knoebels for the day. Had an excellent day despite the crowds and not really riding much, but we certainly ate enough. Would you say we ate enough?
Not enough.
Yeah, probably didn't eat enough, but we tried. We did our best, as you could see. That actually was kind of a light day for Knoebels and me, which is kind of scary. And I am not like that. I'm a little overweight, but not like obese or anything like that.
Your favorite food of the day?
Favorite food of the day? Man, it's so many to choose from.
I like the rib sandwich.
That rib sandwich was really good, actually. And I only had a bite of it, unfortunately. I'm definitely gonna get that next time I come. Yeah. We closed out the cookie nook. Okay, so we got this is the coconut filled.
Yes.
We got, this is a bonus because she made a mistake. Looks like
Is it the fudge filled or is it just
I
chocolate?
think it's just a chocolate chip.
No, it doesn't get sponge filled.
Well, we'll find out. Rainbow. And then on one I'm really excited for.
Red velvet.
Okay, it's not coming. Someone don't want to leave this. Yeah, that was me when I was little. No, I don't want to leave Knoebels. Yeah, so, yeah, we're going to try those out, and we're not going to talk about them, but I've already had these cookies, and they're amazing. Ooh, more stuff. Oh. That's where it lives. So, right next to Impulse, near the Ferris wheel, is where you can now get Dole Whip.
I said, this is not ice cream.
Oh, yeah. But it's closed. That lady is definitely signaling that they are closed. One complaint of the day, this is running one train, and that's, in my opinion, unacceptable, especially the third weekend. It seems to be an ongoing problem with Impulse getting more than one train going, and that needs to be fixed. Other than that, wonderful day. All right, so let's close out the day. You know, it's Knoebels. It's always good time. It's really hard to have a bad time here, even when it's crowded. There's always something redeeming to do, whether it's some of the slower paced rides, or you know, bringing your dog here is also a thing you can do. It's so much fun to do everything at this park. And it's so nice to be 2 hours away from it. I definitely take it for granted sometimes. And yeah, we had a wonderful day, and we'll be back at some point this year.
This is my happy place.
It is definitely my. It's happier
Than Disney.
and sweeter than the other place in Pennsylvania, in my opinion. Yeah, that's it. And thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button down below, and comment below. What's your favorite coaster here at Knoebels? Are you a Phoenix guy, or are you a Twister person? Anyways, thank you again, and I'll see you next time. This has been Alex.